What's good? Back again with another reaction to this video. We're gonna be getting into the BEDO dumping caught on video. Not RIP, but dog is in the hospital, you know what I'm saying? But basically video gas station shows rapper running for his life while getting dumped at, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Sucks. Hopefully makes a speedy recovery, right? Let's go ahead and get your ready. Hope y'all already have one rolled. You know what I'm saying? Little stoner trick, bro. Put a little bit of honey in your blunskies, bro. You wipe that around, it makes it burn a little bit slower. You know what I'm saying? Old school trick. Anyways, we'll go ahead and get into this video. Shout out Witty Apparatus. Original video link in the description as always. I encourage y'all to go ahead and check out his channel. You know what I'm saying? Shouts kind of, you know what I'm saying, glancing through it. He makes some good videos. So anyways, let's go ahead and check this out. Let's see what's up. I think that's him right here, right? Oh yeah, that is him.
It is, man. So let's get right to it.
Let's see what's up.
Okay, so today we're going to talk again about this whole BEDO situation. Now, BEDO is a rapper from the Dallas area.
But why do he have a Frisco tat on his hand right here? He's not from the Bay Area, or is that something they all do out there? Or is he just a Niner fan? Because I'm a Niner fan, obviously, bro. So, you know what I'm saying?
And he's closely affiliated with Go Yayo. They've had their ins and outs. They've actually had their times where they weren't seeing eye to eye. But it looks like they're on the same page. Go Yayo recently got out of prison and then got out of jail after he got out of prison again. And this time, man, it looks like they're back on a good accord. But BEDO ran into an incident right before Easter. The night before Easter, I should say Easter morning, early Easter morning.
Yeah.
He was in a shooting, and he ended up getting shot in the head, man. And the crazy part about it is, this isn't even the first time he's been shot in the head.
Oh,
and
what?
It was a straight to his head wound with an entry wound in his head. How he's living to tell the story and how he's surviving is a miracle to say.
Nah, there's people that be like that. There's a soft white underbelly video. I'm going to react to, so let me know. I forgot bro's name, but he got hit in his head like 3-4 times too and lived, and he's perfectly, he could talk and all this and walk normally, bro, and it ain't even affect him, which is crazy. They say a little piece of your brain like that can remap your whole, you know what I'm saying, how you process everything. So that's crazy. Let's go ahead and continue back on.
Right? But the
That
story
is
doesn't
all right
end
though,
there,
bro. Damn.
because BEDO took to social media to let everybody know what had happened when he got shot and filmed a video from the ambulance. Then BEDO turned around after that and released a video where he responded to another rapper by the name of Lil CJ Casino. Lil CJ Casino is in a crew, you know, that has basically been going back and forth with Go Yayo for forever, pretty much. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They're all from that Fort Worth area, and there's a lot of beefing going back and forth. And it seemed like Lil CJ Casino would sneak this.
Before then, bro, shout out Texas, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Texas in the chat, bro. You know what I'm saying?
BEDO, man. But crazy enough, when this story felt like it might be going away, something really crazy happened today. BEDO dropped the footage of the shooting that took place and the guys who ambushed him at this gas station. So, man, it's graphic to say the least. And it's real hard for some people to watch. I know it's going to bring back some trauma for somebody out there. So, man, proceed with caution. But we're going to check out this footage that BEDO dropped and break it down, man. So let's check it out.
What's up? Shout out Witty. Let me see, Witty.
All right, so let's check out this video of BEDO and what happened at the gas station the night that he got shot.
Okay. So that's his whip right here?
Now, hopefully you guys noticed
Pulling
the first
up.
thing
Boom.
there. There was a car.
There was a flash.
That started. Now, hopefully you guys noticed.
Right there. You see that? That was a flash. That was the first, you know what I'm saying?
The first thing there. There was a car that started. Well, it started in the gas station. It did like on a roundabout.
Right there. Boom, 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 boom,
that
boom,
car
boom,
started
boom,
shooting.
boom, boom, boom. Oh.
Like immediately went to the front of his car and started to unload. And there you can see BEDO because that's the same outfit he was in.
You know what I'm saying? I would have been out of there too.
In the ambulance. You can see him getting shot.
Oh, he hopped that bit, bro.
Now this part is crazy because imagine you're working at this gas station late night.
Right.
And you're not expecting anything crazy to happen. Obviously, you're at a gas station, so anything can happen. You know, it tends, especially the later the hours, the chances of something crazy happening is possible, right?
Yeah.
But this is in Pleasant Grove, which is, you know, it's in Dallas, so it's a big city, man. So they probably had even crazier things, or maybe even similar things happen, because I believe there was a shooting around there in 2024 as well.
Oh,
but man, you just working your shift, and then somebody bust in after all that shooting, man, you would be like
kicking it, bro. And then bullets start flying, and you see someone wounded running with leaking. That's
man, this is crazy. And you could hear the reaction from the ladies who work there. They're scared.
Yeah, what the hell? Oh yeah, he's bleeding right here.
Right there, it looked like BEDO went to check to see if they followed him in the store, because it looks like maybe this store is one of those stores that has maybe like a Subway or something connected to it, or some sort of sandwich shop or something like that. You could tell by the little boards and stuff there. Or just a restaurant or whatnot that isn't open at the time.
Nah, it's probably one of those ones, the gas stations where they be making the gas station food in the back. They got like an oven. That food be bomb. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It should be smacking. But that's probably what this is. But hey, bro, glad dog made it out alive. That's crazy.
And he jumped that counter. And I ain't mad at him for jumping that counter, bro. He jumped that counter and he said, man, let me get behind here in case they try to spin again or spin back.
That's what I'm saying.
This is the crazy part about this, man. I believe there was another person in the car at the time. But all while this is going on, the ladies in the store don't know if he's the shooter, if he got shot. They don't know anything, so they're frantic.
Oh, he's laying down.
You can hear one of the ladies right there. She said, where he at? Like, just looking for him, because they don't know what's up with him. All they know is a whole bunch of shooting, and you just ran up in the store and jumped over a counter. You know what I'm saying? And he must have been so quick with it when he jumped over that counter that he even juked them out. They didn't know where he was at either,
that's
man.
What I'm saying.
Good on BEDO, man. If you ever in a crazy situation, that's a smart tactic, man.
Yeah, what the hell?
Call the ambulance, I got shot my head. Call the ambulance, I can't breathe.
He's jumping back over, but he can't breathe, bro. Hey, some of you, I get what it's scary, whatever, bullets are flying, whatever, whoop-de-whoop, bro. But some of y'all need to stop frantically screaming and not being able to operate and just getting in shock, bro. Y'all need to start using your head, right? To the ladies out there that just like to scream and frantically and freeze in one spot in your timeline, like you need to stop. You need to start putting your batteries in Spanish. It's ponte las pilas, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I need to start. Don't stick around to find out. If you think someone's back there, you just did, bro. You don't need that job ain't worth your life, bro. It's probably getting $16 an hour, especially in Texas where the minimum wage is probably like $10 still. I'm cool.
And you heard the lady say, man, call 911. Obviously the coast was clear. So BEDO said, forget it, man. I'm going to show my face. And he came out and let the lady know, like, hey, man, call 911. I've been shot in the head. And she started screaming, call 911. He's like, man, I just asked you to call 911, man. Somebody please. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to live here. But let's check out this video once again, man. Now, as you see that car
this the
right
car
there,
here spinning.
That's the same car that pulls up to the front of him and start. But in the gas, and maybe that directing shooting. And I can't tell what kind of car that is. And the news
like
stories
Nissan,
out there, I'm
bro.
pretty sure, are going to elaborate a little bit more because they start busting. Watch.
Right here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So they start dumping from back here, just like I showed in the beginning. There was a flash. I seen it on. You can see it on X, or you can see it on Instagram, because Instagram's starting to show a lot of gory stuff, which I hate, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they started dumping first, and
they start busting. Here. Watch.
Boom, 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 boom. Now here's where they just let it go. Boom, 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 and just did.
Now I had to blur some of that out because if it's YouTube. You don't want to, show any kind of craziness. But y'all can see all, and he would have just sat there frozen. There's a high possibility he would have got shot, man.
He did got shot. What the hell?
Now, this is the news story that was reported out there in Dallas. It says Dallas rapper BEDO among 2 injured in shooting on Lake June Road.
Yeah.
So he was on Lake June Road in Pleasant Grove, where he's from.
Right.
And you can see from this, it says 2 people were shot on Lake June Road early Sunday morning, so
That's
Easter
crazy.
morning. Police say both victims are stable. Police are working to learn more about an unknown suspect in the shooting. Now, it looks like it might be more than one suspect because somebody was
obviously,
driving
right?
and somebody definitely was
passenger,
shooting. I mean,
yeah.
dude was busting like boom, 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 boom.
And bro, you see he had a straight shot at him too. He was just, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
Repeat.
he hit his target. Dog just lived. Praise God, bro. God fears. Easter morning, Jesus Christ rose that day. You know what I'm saying? So he was watching after him, and that's all I gotta
You know what I
say,
mean?
bro.
Out of
God
that
is
car.
good.
So somebody
God
was
is
driving
good.
and somebody was doing some shooting. I don't know if the person who was driving was the shooter too. That's a possibility. Might have just let the. Now, what do y'all think about that video?
Now, hey, appreciate Witty Apparatus. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, original video link in the description. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. I think that's wild. I'm happy I'm happy dog lived. You know what I'm saying? Or he's probably still fighting for his life because it did just happen a few days ago. You know what I'm saying? So as more comes out and more develops, I'm going to keep y'all posted. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. But with that, gang, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. We out.